Alright. Let's see what's cooking up in this session. Especially with the Civil War coming up, oh god. The time is now. That God descends, I wouldn't say God, but a simple robot. Harboring rare technology. Doing logistics.
My life would be way better if I was in a coma and it was all a dream.
No!
There's a game, man. There's a game about that.
Oh god, if I was in. Who came in? Of course, Orio's the one to lag me.
I think I lagged too.
Great. We're gonna fucking die.
My favorite medic! Yay!
It is I.
That begs the question.
I will be there for D&D tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully others will show up so we'll be able to get that session up, back and running.
Yes, please!
Yeah, because it's a big session that I have planned.
Mm-hmm. We have a new
Inside of your head.
Oh
Another
yeah,
engineer has joined.
nice.
They're basically playing Legion,
Same.
but slightly different.
Yeah, I
Legion
saw.
from Mass Effect, but like slightly different.
Where the fuck is Conrad?
He'll be here somewhere.
He's on his
Here
way.
eventually, I think.
Neither am I. I am missing so much shit.
Has any medics ever bothered to go to Conrad to like help him with his injuries? Cause last time he's just been staying with
He's
used to be
Beerus,
blue.
He's
and
a
blue is better.
synthetic.
Not this time. Because the head
He's
medic was out of
synthetic.
commission, so it depends. Well, no. He is technically mostly organic, just his skeleton is synthetic. So he,
That's not what he told
if
me.
his skeleton,
Oh, yeah.
if his skeleton gets damaged, he needs to go to an engineer. But if
His
if
literal
anything else, he can go to a medic.
Hey, bud.
Yeah. You didn't save the drone, did you?
There he is.
What gun is that?
That
Can you actually use that?
is a gun.
Well.
Hey, you fixed
I'm
the texture issue.
Alright.
Okay, this is
What texture?
The backface. No, was it you
You
who
did
had the issue with
not.
backface calling?
Save the drone, that's fine.
Mm,
I remember
no,
someone was
I don't
having
think so.
issues where the holster didn't have backface calling, so you could see through the back of it. I don't remember if that was you or someone else.
Yeah, no, I
Just
don't know
like-
that. But yeah, no, I can use the gun.
fucking time or I'll lose it, like I just did.
I like that sound. What?
It's.
Is it
I
still
got it off of a free sound site.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to this
I don't
song
think so.
now.
Mine just
Fantasy 14 music for the rest of the session.
Mine just does this. Oh wait, I don't have a gun.
no projectile.
Oh, that was perfect fucking timing. And as soon as you shot them, it's like,
I mean, yeah, we shut down the drone.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
Got another one!
come on. It'd be that. It'd be like it lost a
Don't do that.
Richard, let me show you what I set up with my site.
Sure, sorry.
Lag. Want to see what I set up with my site?
The render.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh damn.
Oh, I got to do this, right?
Hi.
You can shut the crotch.
Stay clear.
Hi!
give the man a second. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I'm excited for one point just having 15 NPCs
No.
just as a drone.
No. No. I'm not saying that as a joking no. I'm saying that as an actual no.
Okay.
Captain's file shows up at
Yeah, I set up sight throw, and next I need to set up spear
You're good.
throw, and I have an idea of how I'm gonna do it. Not sure if it's gonna work. I'm gonna set it up as a spring joint, and when it makes a collision with the ground, it will activate a world glider or world restraint.
I just look to the left.
Fuck it. Do it.
Like a
Oh my
I
god.
set the spear to where I can I put it in my hand and throw it like a throw joint or something, and then once it actually collides with the ground or an object, has a glitch, it will trigger another animation, which is a world constraint. Then I'll have to go and pick it back, actually touch it to pick it back up.
You are
And
this.
set up. So I actually have to like touch the handle and have it to reset the animation.
Hey, Ranger.
Or no, boys.
Hold on. It's good to see you get able.
Oh, shit, your works. It's fine.
But I'm exploding.
Yes, I know. I can tell. Why is he a get? Is that what they're called?
Get?
Gets?
Geth.
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 There's an H.
With a TH.
That is the only species that I know from Mass Effect.
From Mass Effect. Yeah, but that's
I
just
don't know
here.
any species from Mass Effect.
I know
Tally.
the most popular ones
Tally
like the
species.
Asari. There's your human,
All
Turian,
I know is that
Ranger,
she is the
I have a
best
question.
waifu.
and Krogan.
Mass
I
Effect.
guess.
There's still the
And there's the
audience.
Reapers.
That reminds me.
Exactly.
And the
I haven't played the
Leviathans.
games, so.
Who's
But Garrus
like,
is such a big deal.
Yes, Apol, what is it you need?
who's
Oh my god.
nerd?
Nerd.
Who's good at rigging fingers that are only like 3?
Ask
fingers?
Alice.
I have the
Are
Tally
you fully
avatar,
loaded yet?
but her fingers don't move. I couldn't.
Oh, yep.
I'll take this yes. Yay! You're here.
So he's just a synthetic, just ironically looks like a Geth.
Now we can kill him.
No. This is the best character. Fuck you
Well, I'm
guys.
actually a guess. Ow, fucking
Hayden, I'm
whack.
sorry. You are no. Hayden, I'm sorry. You are no longer my favorite robotic character. You're still my favorite medic, though.
Thanks.
My character still counts as a robot too.
From the last mission.
Yeah, he's a magical robot.
Yeah, they're a magical robot. That's
Yeah.
a funny thing. So the medics is full. The medics is full of robots. And so are the engineers.
Yeah.
The engineers are robots. Oh god.
This is
Robin.
basically society being
Robin,
taken
the
over by
engineers
AI.
And the medics are only robots.
Must have been the heavies. Anyways.
I love
the
that.
wall over there.
Oh my god. This rebellion's slowly becoming autonomous.
Type of robot.
That's the decision of whether I
The only.
Like a.
Yo, I love that.
You just stand still for a second.
Counts as a type of robot, right?
On this avatar exists.
Is it-
Conric is robotic, yes.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
so far is
So-
this.
So technically,
Just for this model.
Conric is just wearing a suit of
That
flesh.
model that has more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I really into it now.
Except
What you counted as.
Xena.
I
So
have an
technically,
extra sniper rifle
I
on
am
my
synthetic.
battle model.
So I've actually
Conric just wears a suit of flesh.
Belt. There's a dedicated tourniquet, so pass out in the middle of the event.
He
don't
is a
worry about me.
skinwalker.
No, you would just
Yeah.
cut the circulation of your arm.
Hold on. The fucking link is being retarded.
Okay.
What do you think the voice filter?
Nice.
Please get rid of
Hey,
this.
Spatial. Can you turn on
I
cloning
don't know
real quick?
how.
Yeah. Welcome to your new hacking or technology-based engineer.
This is head of engineering, Xena.
Ow,
He died.
I'm fucking dying.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is
I'm-
head of engineering.
Oh.
Ow.
Why the fuck did they...
Arizona, run over here real quick. Arizona, turn off shadows.
Running over here.
Are on by default. Turn off shadows. That might help a bit.
I'll go back to rookie.
Oh, it's turning off.
No.
Okay.
Post-processing.
No, post-processing.
Oh no. Shadows is the only one on by default. Everything else is off.
Baller.
Mhm.
Baller.
Thanks for reminding me by standing over here. I need to turn that off.
What do you have both out?
Losing the fucking accents.
Jason turned down the
Damn it.
volume.
I'm trying to figure this thing out.
Reset the
I can't do
avatar
the
and it
accent
should fix it
anymore.
for now.
I've lost it.
Congratulations. You've proved yourself.
Congratulations, you kind of played yourself, laddie. Lassie,
I don't even know what he's talking about.
I will Chidori you.
allowed to get it right.
Cats are running around in circles,
I will
chasing each other around the
Chidori
house,
you
and I hear
because
them.
I'm fucking hard.
Oh, but it is a pleasure to meet you. The name is Apothecary
Oh,
in the
Xena, over here real quick.
We need
Block
to
this, bitch.
We don't need to win.
Freedom.
Anyways.
Wait a minute. This is like
Is this where you got
Aye.
he's sort of on
the freaking cat accent from?
No,
If that makes any
I
sense.
just been able to run myself. It's not really that I
Top of
want.
the fucking morning to you, laddie.
We're too fucking
What
fucking morning to you. Fuck off, you bastard.
Yeah, but it's not like the gesture menu. It's so like.
There's
with
actually
your
a
hand.
world that does
Gonna
that.
drive me car to a goddamn gas station because my favorite op.
So like it actually like works.
I know.
I'm genuinely struggling to keep it. I know there's a world. I've been to it. I've fought my friends in it once.
You're both fucking up.
I'm struggling to keep the accent. I haven't practiced it.
Keep it. Hold on to it. Never let go.
Fucking have a stroke.
Well, then try harder.
Alright.
Yeah.
Please, no more changing avatars so I don't
I will
fuck things
show you
up.
how to
Please,
try
thank
harder.
you very much. I'm going to start smacking people who keep doing to change avatars. Thank you very much.
We're going to have an execution.
God damn.
If you keep changing avatars, fuck yeah.
I'm the last person you want to hear that from.
What's that about not changing avatars?
Comically huge.
Let's see.
No, you're gonna
1
genuinely
out of
fucking murder somebody today.
237.
Freaking hand.
I have 237 avatars.
Run into someone who has an avatar that is like 2 gigabytes in size.
Oh my god.
I don't have it. I ran into someone with that
Oh,
in the
okay.
VR chat Omegle world.
No.
Illegal.
The Omegle world.
Jason, give me a roll.
You good?
Fuck! I got 3 hydrations in a row.
Okay,
Fuck
first
you,
off, what is
Zethos.
up with your
Love you.
textures? Secondly, I need a roll to see if this character will wake up at the beginning of the session
bye.
because she got hit hard by Conric. You don't? Okay.
You don't. You got a natural 1.
Hydrated.
Wow.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
That was the first roll.
No, it's hydrate or die straight.
Okay, where's Billy then?
That's what
Oh my
that's what my point redeemer is.
Oh my god.
Love that.
Sorry.
Chidori someone in the chest.
What?
This one's speed based.
And you didn't hear this from me, but I'm totally not going to be
This one's
setting up there.
dexterity based. I could generally probably
They
do a
ran.
Chidori.
There's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Okay, sure. EMP punch.
Got it.
Your eye has full body now.
Brilliant.
Give me your charge.
This is the EMP.
It's mine now.
This is
Like just
the EMP punch.
Oh,
you
you
want
want
me
more
to
than
use
just my leg to do
No.
that? Okay, give me a second.
I just ran into the fucking EMP punch. That's amazing. Oh yeah, hit me. I get dead, yeah. I made out of fucking wood.
Is he okay?
Okay, cool.
What is he doing?
Yes.
And now I just have the little button.
I can't believe he's check around.
Wait, no, you're
You
burning man.
can't just light him on fire with a candle, by the way. You actually need high temperature fire to burn him.
Well,
That
lightning.
would just leave like
Fucking stroke if I get asked to go do warm bolts.
higher level.
Fucking
It would.
No,
Man turning himself into a spider jockey.
Get your plasma cannon.
His plasma cannon would just blast a hole through him.
When let's do the twist.
When cannon starts, I can't wait till like halfway through where I unlock ionization magic. It'll be so much fucking better than this.
It's literally designed to put holes in things. That's all.
Well, I know is I can't wait to put more points into speed in canon.
So that's just, no matter what, that would put a hole through him.
Well, let's do it.
Nah, they would just give you a hug. Nah, there, last second, stop shocking everything on you. You get it?
No, this isn't their electricity either. They have to like get a battery or something, like something very highly charged, and just put it around them. I can't. Just a cloak.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Recalibrating.
And as it goes on, it keeps getting hotter and hotter, which will slowly hurt me, but it'll hurt everything else around me. I turned my weakness into advantage because of wording. I love it.
That one.
Ah yes, I always love the wording.
Accidental Loki.
Yeah, I'm fucked if that hits me.
Are you good?
A lot of people here are, which is why I chose it.
Discount
that was
Legion.
very-
You
Yeah.
Robin.
Thing is, it's only the left arm, so if this gets cut off, they cannot do it.
Oh yikes.
Option at some point for certain streams. If you know what that means.
I'm made out of metal.
I don't know.
And I'm very hard-headed.
I will message you it via my phone.
My head is far denser than your metal.
Not showing it to stream.
What if I have a barrier?
Oh, Xena, this
Well, it definitely can't hold up against that.
This is why why I love this ability. It's good against a certain amount of people, but that's kind of like half the RP.
Yeah. And plus, it wouldn't be the first time Hayden got accidentally EMP'd. This would be like their 4th time that happens.
This is how I just break up a fight between synthetics.
I hate how you do that.
That's what hydrate means. But there's only for when I'm doing a certain series of streams.
Although I can supercharge you.
Oh yeah, nice. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna be using a lot of power. Unless, like, my character really gets exerted into making a lot of medical supplies.
I can also just take it from you.
Oh.
No, stop it. Stop
Wait, would that actually, like, what, refuel your magic somehow?
No, this is just a cloak.
Oh.
So they can manipulate the currents of energy, or electricity.
Okay.
Stop it.
Yeah, they can just, like, just put their finger right here and just take it out of you like an actual electricity form.
You good?
Okay.
You died there for a second, I think.
They can't absorb it directly, but they can put it in something else.
Okay.
Like,
Womp.
wow.
Okay.
Technically, I can siphon people's mana, though very slowly. Like 1 mana point per minute.
You have to go somewhere mid.
I could use it to siphon mana from objects, though.
And find a spot where you're not just sitting down and dying.
I'm a very specific fighter.
I am a non-attribute mage. Please stop it, please stop it, please stop it.
Okay, here's the situation. You have OBR.
Streaming.
What's up?
That's why I say you are very tall.
I don't think it is.
I don't know.
People stream Five Nights at Freddy's, so it's fine.
You always have to do that when you hop into VR in full body.
Tactical, why are you just speaking in static?
You're on the floor.
Too far.
That's how I was gonna be speaking for the entire thing.
What? I don't. Okay, fine. It's not. Yeah. Okay. I'm just warning you. You're fine for now.
So,
Yeah,
so that thing got messed up at the base repair. He got messed up in the sewers. Got touched up.
Actually,
at the base, and then he got into a fight with Virus, one of 8-Ball's characters. He has not been repaired again.
This character isn't in this place, so.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. So technically, I think Conrad said like he just brought.
He brought it last time.
Yeah, I literally fell out of the air like 500 feet up.
It's not the other one. It's not like the one you see in Metaverse, is it?
Wait, have you ever played
Probably not the same one
Banjo-Kazooie?
from Metaverse.
Run.
No.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It is?
Okay, so their dialogue like they give these different characters like a
it's a
noise,
clone
so
of
when the
Sodas,
dialogue
but
goes,
it is
like,
him.
Same.
Same Sodas.
It's him, but not him. So it is
Run.
Sickness. Got it.
Yeah, spamming.
No, I'm just standing here.
Please stop.
Oh my fucking.
You're not old enough to know you're not taking a boomer.
I know Solas. I think Taylor's gonna lot of
I
fun.
was born in 2002.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask him for a fucking cannon.
I don't know, I haven't heard from
Like, this one's gonna ask you for helping with raids.
Yo, that's
But you're not wasting any
born
time.
in 1995.
Talking about it.
Oh my god, you're one of my sisters.
Grandpa looking head ass.
Jason, I forgot how to do the fucking accents. I'm fucked. Retread your step. Retread your steps. I can't.
In character, probably.
Fake dragon, fake. Yeah, don't coming for the main course. Yes. I'll kill you. Only knock you out. Yeah, fair enough. Don't.
Oh, I also added the emissions in my body. Shouldn't have that super dark issue anymore.
Okay, cool.
And then for the spear, I'm planning to set it up on a road joint or something.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's going to take some time and effort to set up.
Yes.
Around 7 minutes for Jason's
Sake, how many of us have soundboards?
Everyone.
Okay, I will be right back.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you have a couple
No.
minutes till I do the
Don't
announcement.
you fucking.
I'm gonna lay down.
goddamn time we got funnier than this shit.
Knock it off. You're on half damage.
I think I got it. I'm going to try to hold it.
Are we shooting with copyrighted music or are we just shooting at each other assholes?
I can't.
Copyrighted music. Turn that shit off, boy.
Oh, fucking turn it off!
How do I turn it off?
Thank you.
First off,
Okay,
not
I think I
copyrighted.
got it.
Voice
I'm
mod.
going to try to hold it. Good luck with that.
Well,
Also,
no,
I
if it's
love that
copyright,
blind
if
guitar.
Twitch comes over. Apparently, the one like song that Twitch has an issue with is "Misu Misu" by Corpse Husband. Those are always not copyrighted.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
Fuck you,
So,
Twitch.
I think I got
copyright
it.
issues
Maybe.
with multiple things.
For now.
Dropping
Next time.
Don't get wrong from music.
Into the news.
Anything a corpse husband at this point.
Yeah.
I will EMP my shield.
I don't know half of those, and I did not hear a single word
Hi.
of that.
Okay.
I'm very tired.
Ulfidora here.
Why is it so intelligent now?
Alright, everyone,
At this
huddle
point,
up.
that's exactly what I fucking
Ah,
have.
perfect timing.
Who is that?
Alright, team.
And there's Loki.
Alright,
Okay.
so let's begin.
Wow.
First of all, while the person is not here, I'm going to announce this anyway. We have a new mod, and it's
Alright, I'm in
Sentry or Chimes. They are a new mod, so
There's a wall
next
there.
time you
Spatial.
see them, feel free to congratulate, and all that good stuff.
We're huddling.
Furthermore, some fun stuff is happening today. Number one, we have a new player here, Arizona Ranger. That's pretty hype. New engineer. And another thing, it's time. Now it's time for me to basically be a bully here. Story Weaves. I will be probably announcing a canon date soon, because it's getting that close. So, for the love of God, finish your Story Weaves. You have till the end of March. After March, I cannot guarantee your entire story weave will be told.
I
In
have
season
mine
1.
halfway written.
Alright, hey, good to know. And that guy only wrote his sheet of
Googled
that
that right now,
so
race.
Anyway, on that note, yeah, that's about it with that. So
Don't be an asshole.
anyway, for those who are at a level higher than like 2, just up yourself. Just put yourself down a level. That's the level you're at. You're basically anyone who is seriously injured is still slightly injured, basically. So yeah.
All right,
This
consequences.
is a recovery session, a chill session. Yeah. I know in the feedback channel y'all wanted more fast travel points, and you will get those. However, I have not updated the map yet because I am currently working on an alchemy lab. So yeah,
Where's my
that's
fast
my
travel
reasoning.
points, Jason?
It's there. I haven't updated it.
Might hurt everybody's ears with my whistling
Well, I'm
somewhere.
also over.
Reincarnation.
So
Yeah,
on
Jason.
that note,
You created a little town, and there's like 15 people in it.
yes.
Why is everyone touching me now?
Well, you created a fucking settlement.
Reminder for those who were not here last session, RP will not begin until I go into the VC, the cast VC, and say, obviously, cards up. For now, for those who cannot be in VC due to, performance issues or whatever, I will turn on the alarm, like for a brief second, which will basically signal that RP.
Give me a second.
Jason, hang on. There's something I need to give you. Okay, where is it? Hang on.
What?
You asked for
What are you
it,
giving
and
me?
here, it's a
Oh,
DM
you
like
like that?
avatar thing. It's
Ah.
the one with the audio thing.
Brand new
Computer's going
Yeah,
down.
I'll be yoink that. I'll be yoinking that.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
like
Cards will be up. In 3,
everyone heard that, right?
2,
Oh yeah, damn, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
There you go. It's in the cards audio, and then
play pause.
I don't want to go
Oh, cool.
cards
I
up.
stand
I want to
corrected.
go cards
Roleplay
down.
cards are down.
Thank
there you
you
go.
for
So
letting
then
me.
if someone
thank
needs
you
a
for giving
death
me.
roll next time, everyone can like stop what they're doing.
Wonderful. Okay, so new thing, you'll hear this. So I'm gonna be in this model, and I'm gonna activate it when everyone's ready to start up. So make sure your avatar audio is all the way up. You, however, you're new, so you're gonna click the big white spawn button over there. Also, with the shadow button reminder, the default is on. So if you're lagging,
where
turn
am
it
I
off.
going again?
Got it.
You're just going wherever the fuck your character is in the map. Those fast track points right there. Except for the one on the right. That's definitely fun. Anyway,
Okay, I'm going to spawn. Hold on.
go do your thing.
Yes.
You just wait for somebody. Just wait for somebody to come get
Jason.
you.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Okay,
Right.
what would I do? This one is still unmade, so they would have asked you what to
I
do.
need to stop asking him, are you okay? The better question would be,
I don't know.
will
Clean all
you
the dorm
live?
rooms in the fort.
Meow. Meow.
Alright. Just gotta wait. Alright. Actually, am I in the VC? Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I forgot to join it. There we go.
What are you doing?
Wait, are they RPing already? I didn't hear the RP cards up thing. Okay, I didn't hear anyone hear RP cards up. Not yet, so people shouldn't be RPing right now. Because I'm hearing voices out there. I don't hear it. I don't hear the RP cards thing up, so I don't know why am I hearing people out there. Oh. Okay. Okay then. Right. RP cards never existed. Okay, I guess. Actually, hold on. Let me ask. Hey, are RP cards up? Because I don't hear the notification.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it is up. For some reason, I didn't hear it. Well, from where we were told in the announcements beforehand that this session will be a non-combative one, and also what Jason said earlier, it's going to be a chill one because everybody's currently licking their wounds after that quote-unquote stealth mission. To be honest, I was glad that Hayden wasn't told to take part in the mission, because otherwise Hayden would have died. I've seen from the back lines of the NPCs. I'm like, yeah, no, Hayden would have gotten destroyed. Hayden would not have lasted. Chile, those politicians will 100% leave you all alone after that. Well, they are currently busy with a current rampaging civilian riots going on in the city, so they have that to deal with. Also, I would have thought we would have ended up in the ship already, the Wolves' Den, because that was hinted to be like that. Riots mean nothing in the future.
There we go. Can I get a starship up on all the supplies? I know they'll probably use up a bit last time.
Statement. You are correct in that much of the supplies were used to treat the near terminally injured soldiers who had partook in the mission.
Alright, can you give me a list of the supplies that are used up so I know what to restock? Add a character, just say that you sent it to me.
Okay. Processing. Statement. Logistic report has been sent.
Alright, thank you very much. I can return to your, what you're doing. We do have another recruit today as well.
Just give them 2% discount at the burger joints. Well, assuming those burger joints haven't burned down yet. I mean, I know they probably wouldn't likely attack a burger joint to try and start a political riot, but I mean, hey, you never know. There could end up being more stupid people in the future.
Special because I'm currently looking to the goal with that specifically.
They cannot infiltrate the burger joints, at least the one brand that's on the Wolf's Den. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if it comes to the closing thing, if they do go against cybernetic opponents, I could use their energy.
Yeah, surprised we're not back on the ship yet. I thought it would have been this session, or we might end up going there shortly. It seems that we're not packing all of our shit up by moving back onto the ship. That or the ship's map is outdated or something.
There. I was just looking for
Yeah, I'd rather be how I am now than dead.
Oh, he's still having some issues, isn't he?
Yeah, I know.
Very dumb. Let's do it.
Dumb. Listen, all you need is a chunk of steel and aim.
By dumb, I mean made mobile.
But yeah, it would be pretty, well, somewhat nostalgic to be back on the Wolf's Den ship.
He went this way.
Yeah, I needed immediate invasion to remember the good times about 4 ghosts would do.
The last thing I want to do is have to deal with being small all day. Oh, sweet. God, your fluxing is bad. Okay, there you go. There he is. How you doing, pal? You see David, looking like he's getting physically weaker. He's looking skeletal.
Yes. So the question is, will Hayden be able to outrun all of them and just lead them all into, well, whoever's the nearest that can actually fight.
Go get him. Thanks, buddy. You know, dying's not fun, but I did it to save you, so it's all good. He gets up and walks into the staff office. To catch you up, I was dying yesterday, like like I was actually going to die if it wasn't for David. He used all of his power within him to bring me back. Unfortunately, not mentioned immortality is gone. And the radiation that was infused with his DNA. Therefore,
it won't separate like it would lightning. It would partially reduce it or move it, but only a bit of it. Pleasure to meet you.
I do not shake hands, but it is a pleasure to meet you.
this is a me problem. Don't tell any of the other recruits about it yet.
Understood.
Alright, understood. If you run on mana or not, I also have potions. I must heal the alchemists.
I will keep that in mind, because I don't regenerate mana here like I should.
Alright.
I heard you talking shit.
Yes, I remember these trees. I remember when I ran around these trees to confuse the enemy while I retreat over to whoever was the nearest who could fight. Yes, the memories. Memories of casual Hayden battle tactics. Yes, I remember that simulation mission where Hayden was teamed up with Xena and Grey Wolf and Sentry and Poggy, and just ran all over the place and luring other soldiers into other people. I think there was even one point where Hayden even lured the gunfire of one enemy to another, causing a friendly fire. The ultimate troll tactic that not even Hayden himself knew they were doing. Best use of tactics since ever. Hayden's not even trying to make this even tactical. That's the funny part. They're just trying to find the best ways to run away from their enemies and avoid as much damage as possible.
both are around the same.
Into the man usage.
Innate battle instinct speaks of his true self as an elder god.
I can make an AMP or...
Well, I mean, if you're speaking about the Hayden in my D&D world, though, you're pretty close to saying that that Hayden is a god. Because yeah, in my D&D world, Hayden is one of the lost heroes. Not this Hayden, but a different Hayden. But of course, I based some major reincarnates after certain lost heroes after certain characters. Like for example, this Hayden. There's a major reincarnate of the lost hero Hayden based off this Hayden. Who is, yeah, in my world, a Warforge. A Warforge alchemist artificer. And if anybody got to become Hayden's reincarnate in my D&D world, they'll be able to see past visions of this Hayden running around.
What other room? Okay, what?
Oh.
Tell me where to put her. Yeah, right.
What the hell's happening here?
A little small for her, but she'll live.
What the heck did they just put in here?
So how much magic is she gonna need?
I suggest you back off. Are you ready real quick?
Yes, she is. I'm gonna be honest.
Bring
She's
up-
more otherworldly, demon, angel stuff.
What?
But
Vial
any
of
shadows.
inky blackness.
What?
That's perfect.
Please back off. At least 5-10 feet from the bed.
Good to know. Let me know when you're done. I'm on the other side here. Hayden, get over here. I don't want you to get hurt now.
A dark mist would start emanating out.
What the hell's going on here?
Her body immediately consumes like the whole entirety of it.
It's like a thick, oily mist that is spread out.
Yeah, that'll do the job.
Do we just have an angel lying around here?
That was a rare potion, but I'm glad I had one.
Alright, now to deal with her multiple deep cuts and lacerations. Hayden, get in here and do your thing.
Statement
And
acknowledged.
you too.
Aye.
Alright.
Right then. Scan that I sent to you.
Statement
You got
received.
the left side. Or, yeah, you got the left side, I got the right.
Somebody to kick her ass. Yes, some big one. Why me though?
Here is the solve. You know if the Reek are all the burning. I was gonna play some heat salve.
Right.
You know if the Reek are all the burning. I was gonna play some heat salve, helps close up and heal the wounds a bit faster, but it burns a bit.
Alright, healing an angel. That's not something Hayden does every day,
Applying
but...
some heat salve. It's like a red paste. Helps close up wounds. And the heat energy helps accelerate the healing of it. This heat is associated to life through the act of the phoenix. Alright. That should be that side done. Eden, can you take care of the left side? When you get a chance.
Statement acknowledged.
Checking the back, lifting them up, checking the back, applying any salve on the injuries on the back. Carefully checking the torso, but not, or the stomach area, not the chest. Applying any salve there. Alright. The legs seem fine. Any injuries to the head, checking over. Don't really see any, but that should be fine. Scans are negative on any head injuries. All that's left is just a few of the lacerations, which are healing up right now.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna bring her to the lounge, wake her up with alcohol, and, well, what the hell happened to her? And why she teleported 10 feet in the sky.
Alright.
Man, wasn't expecting to deal with angels today, but here we are.
Nice shooting. I don't think they can hear me from here.
Wait, why did you at yourself and say do this? I replied to a message, okay. About giving the angel a large portion of narcotics. Yeah. Well, that's just John. I didn't put in the narcotics. All I did was focus on treating the left side of the angel. Should have left it to die or something. True, angels don't belong to this world of space technology. The future. Should have recycled an angel. Should have cycled the angel. Would have gotten some divine medical supplies out of it. Holy bandages +1.
I didn't notice you were up there either. What?
Burns any vampires who receive treatment using said equipment.
Loki.
So I see the base is yet to blow up. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not even on the. I'm surprised we're not on the ship yet already. Given how urgent the others seem to have expressed for the situation to be, when the Civil War has pretty much been sparked by the failure of the stealth mission. But here we are, we're still here. I thought we would have been on the ship already. What's going on over there?
It's the custom ad hoc nature of the main power supply unit.
It does raise the question, has BWI had any successful operations? Missions that aren't stealth. So, but even then, a lot of people ended up getting quite injured and almost dying on every mission. So technically we've had successes just in missions that are simple search and destroy, raiding and stuff like that, but stealth missions? Yeah, no. I mean, in a sense we succeeded, but also failed at the same time. We saved John. They saved John. I didn't take part in the mission as Hayden, because Hayden was ordered to stay on the base, so I took part as an NPC, but yeah, they failed to do this stealthily. They rescued John, but they ended up killing a lot of GVC soldiers. Which obviously is going to spark a political outcry, because the rebellion just rebelled in a way against the government that's supporting them and not letting them handle the situation. So that is quite unfortunate. Yeah, should have left John in the cell. Oh my god. He would have been fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, he probably would have been fine. I think the reason why he wasn't able to act as much on his own until the others got to him is because his nanomachines got taken out of him. And so he was left in a comatose state until it was put back into him by Xena. Yeah, that was the reason why it was stated that he could not have gone out on his own until his consciousness has been revived by the nanomachines, his own nanomachines being put back in him. Because apparently, yeah, because his body's consciousness heavily relies on the nanomachines in him to not only enhance his performance, but yeah, also, but there was also a sort of controlling mechanism that made his body dependent on it, set by the politician who got arrested for corruption and the like.
Okay. I guess.
So yeah, so it's probably suggested that he wouldn't even be conscious enough to do that, to call upon Jace. Oh my god. Who shot a gun out here? Was that from all the way across the map? Oh my god. The crack of a bullet breaking the multiverse barrier. Oh my god. Hope no one crashed. Oh, and there it is again. Yep. That's another one. And there's another one? What is happening? Who's shooting? I don't see anybody at the gun range, so must be out of here. Certainly not out there. Oh, there's people over there. Why is everyone at the edge over there? Also, that is a huge dumpster. Oh my god, Hayden would not be able to reach into that. Oh my god. I wonder if I can jump over there. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I know I can. Oh. Oh, I can actually cross this section. Why does everyone get it there? Oh, it's the demon angel. go. The one? Yeah, a character I don't know why was brought into this world, made by Jason. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know what role this character's even meant to be in this. I don't know what the fuck is happening. And just whoever that character is. Like, yeah. Is that basically the gender bend Jean one, but a demon and an angel? Apparently not, because apparently that one's different. Because the actual gender bent one doesn't have pink hair. Because we actually did have an episode with gender bent John, which is like, huh, okay, weird. It's kind of weird that, I don't know, for some reason John wanted his gender bent version of himself to briefly take over the rebellion while he does other stuff where, I don't know, for some reason he could have gotten Rom to take over his duties, because that's literally what Rom is there for. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why he did it, why he had to somehow call upon the multiverse to summon his gender bent version of himself from another universe. I don't even know how he did that. But it seems that John is somehow entering Marvel territory and is trying to take advantage of the concept of a multiverse. He can do that because he's just John. Oh my god. It is very weird. Oh yeah, how are you guys doing? Oh, there's a drone. Long time to see. Been busy with school? Yeah. I've heard that, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's pretty much a busy, well, currently a busy period for people attending school at the moment. But yeah, good to see you all well. Oh, you're currently on spring break. Nice. You are quote unquote having a nap. Oh, yeah. Good to see that you're able to get a break. Because I know that feeling. But I'm graduated, so I don't have to deal with it. Not sure if I said that. Oh yeah, you said that like a while ago. During one of your streams, I believe. But yeah. Just still, just currently at the moment, applying for medical laboratory jobs and just waiting for a response from those applications. Which also comes to the topic on why I'm probably not going to be able to make it to the BWR Cannon Run, because if I do get accepted in said job, it will easily overlap with the current session day, so I won't be able to attend any sessions in the future in that case. But of course, if it's going to be taking me a longer time to find one for some reason, then well, you'll be able to see me taking part in the cannon run. But other than that, yeah, don't quite know yet. Because yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take part in the cannon run, or at least, oh, when is the cannon run again? It's around the end of this month. Soon, but soon enough to not have a date yet, but soon. It was specified that in announcements that it's going to be taking place around the end of this month. So either late March or early April, I think. Yeah. Wasn't it supposed to be last month? Yeah, apparently it was. I think it was stated like way earlier to be February, but now it seems to be solidified to be around the end of this month. But yeah, I mean, I know if I leave, funnily enough, Jason told me that if I ended up leaving early before the cannon run started, they would have actually, the roleplay actually would have been set back. The date would have been set back further because of the lack of medical players. But given that we already have a medic, that being Majak Apothecary, they should be fine without me. Well, in the event that I leave. Oh no, anyways. That's abusive behavior. I'm like, okay then. I mean, if it happens, it happens. So I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. If I get accepted, I get accepted. And if the roleplay gets set back, then well, I'll probably laugh. And besides, it would only... The job I'm applying for would only take up like 5 days, the first 5 days of the week. So Monday to Fridays. So I'd still be able to retain my D&D schedule in the lease, which is good. But yeah, I still be able to stream on weekends of my time. So yeah, which would be your guys' Fridays and Saturdays. So yeah. because unfortunately, because the shift hours will take place before the session starts and will end pretty much 30 minutes after the session goes to a hard stop, so yeah. But it's also pretty funny because I'm giving up being an RP medic to become a sort of in real life medic, but not really, because it's more like a medical laboratory technician job, which primarily focuses that on diagnostics rather than any treatment, because I'm not becoming a doctor. So yeah. Yeah, don't feel guilty about this RP. More or less, don't let them guilt you. You're trying to get a job after all. It takes priority over most things. Yeah. Oh yeah, I won't. I won't feel guilty about this. And besides, it's not like the RP is gonna be that much different without me. Because everybody's still doing their thing, and it's not like my character actually interacts with people as often, because, I mean, my character's not that sentient, so they wouldn't have much motivation to engage in social events. Real life, our medic RP. Well, I mean, I'll be working in a diagnostic medical lab, so I won't be doing any treatment. It's more or less just diagnosing patients by actually, well, performing a variety of tests on various biological samples. But for the job I'm currently applying for is primarily focused on diagnosing one's own genetics for any issues that are correlated to their genetic structure. So if they have any genetic disorders, then it'd pick up. Don't become Hayden IRL, he tends to get kidnapped. Oh my god. Well, I mean, Hayden doesn't get kidnapped often. I mean, sure, they only got kidnapped like a few times before, but that was mainly at the fault of other allies, really. Like during that nightclub mission, Hayden was told to stay with the body of their target alone on the docks, where a bounty hunter got out and saw Hayden and immediately kidnapped them. Who is that? Is that?
What's your name again? I don't even know what her name is. What's your name again?
At least you still have D&D streams, yeah. And hopefully D&D will come back, because right now we've kind of had a hiatus because not everyone was able to show up for the last few weeks because of other stuff, but hopefully we should be getting back soon, because especially when we're already nearing the end of our campaign. More rat consummation. But yeah. Yeah, our next D&D session's gonna be a big one, so hopefully everyone's able to attend, because they are quite close to the finale and are currently reaching the climax of the campaign. thanks to a certain human fighter character in the group, who was able to have like 3 main protagonist moments and was able to capture one of the double agents who had infiltrated the Spire Guardian organization. They going good or bad end? Hoping bad? Well again, it depends on what they do in this next encounter. But then again, they have already fallen for one of the traps I had already set up. Or actually, no, not just one. Actually, quite a few of them, actually. So once again, they are falling for multiple traps. Better do the bad rules. Well, it's not just bad rolls, it's mainly their own decisions that has led to them stumbling through many of the traps that were laid out for them by the aberrants. So it's possible they could reach the bad ending. But yeah. The good, bad, and neutral ending. The final boss of the campaign, the Unvirgin Walker. Oh my god. Well, I can definitely say the final boss of the campaign will be something outside of what they're familiar with. So yeah. I mean, I can definitely say it will be outside of what they're familiar with. But yeah. But I think, yeah, they probably, if I were to gauge, they'd probably be most likely to head towards, towards, actually no, personally I would say it's a literal coin flip at this point, whether or not they get the good or bad ending. Because because at times they can do stuff that will make up for their losses, but at the same time, that tends to be a bit too late. I shoot the coin mid-air to make it the bad ending. Oh my god. Make it a weighted coin. But yeah, it is a literal coin flip to see whether or not they're actually going to succeed. And yeah. There's a hole in the coin so we can't tell. Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically one way to explain it, because I don't know if they're even gonna get the good ending or bad ending. I know recently they really popped off. Especially one of them who is Kronos' reincarnate, because literally as soon as he discovered that he was Kronos' reincarnate, he gained such a massive confidence boost that he straight up became the main character for like 3 sessions. I'm like, holy shit. That confidence boost really made him a main character for like 3 sessions. Until he fell for one of the most well, basic tricks in the book of an illusionist. Wait, Kronos, did he beat Darkrai? Oh, the Kronos in Pokemon Desolation? Oh no, not yet. But even then, I don't think, given that Pokemon Desolation hasn't been completed as a whole in terms of game development yet, yeah, it's gonna be, I don't think we're gonna be reaching that time yet. And I have no idea when are they gonna, well, release the next episode. A joke between 2 Kronos and Kronos. Oh yeah, and after I finish Pokemon Desolation, you bet that Kronos from Pokemon Desolation is going to end up being one of the next major reincarnates in Kronos' reincarnation cycles in D&D, because that's where I actually based off all of my major reincarnates for each lost hero from other RPG games I played using their names. Like for example in Pokemon Desolation. So that Kronos from Pokemon Desolation being translated into my D&D world will probably end up being a Beastmaster Ranger, because you know he utilizes the power of the beasts he tames to fight alongside him. Kronos becomes Kronos, must be convenient. And another example from Kronos' reincarnation lines is that I also is my playthrough in the Mass Effect trilogy, where I entered Kronos as a character there, and then I based one of his D&D Kronos' one of his major reincarnates of the Kronos from my Mass Effect playthrough, which I did reference in the campaign, being John Herder, which is a parody of the name John Shepherd. Cause get it? Herder, Shepherd. They both herd animals. And of course I also tend to translate the lore from that character into my D&D campaign to fit the setting. But yeah. Now, the thing I wonder the most is that in future campaigns, who else will become reincarnates of the other 3 lost heroes, Ravon, Hayden, and Kane? Because, well, we already got one for Kronos and Velvet in my current campaign, being Spacebird's character and Bushi, the human fighter character. Well, to be honest, the main reason why they were able to get their characters to become reincarnated is because it's not too hard technically to become Kronos and Velvet's reincarnate, because to become one you have to have a character that has similar personalities and background to the character themselves. And well, Kronos is more of an honorable, noble character of sorts who aspires to bring order to things, to make sure that everyone gets to live all well and good. And Velvet, on the other hand, she is all for the community she serves, and she is willing to do whatever it takes to protect and nourish her community and or family, or those she considers family, but also at the same time can also be subject to manipulation by those close to her. And also those who are able to take advantage of what information they know of her. Pretty much. Yeah. But as for, Hayden, Ravon, and Kane, I personally think I don't think Hayden would be too much of a problem to guess her personality, because you can easily, because because Hayden's benevolent, always tries to help and try to further their own research to increase the social welfare of their community, always looking for knowledge to try and use it to help others. Hence why you'd often see reincarnates of Hayden being, like, for example, alchemists, healers of sorts, constantly trying to research new ways to help absolve issues such as injuries that would otherwise be impossible to treat. But as for Kane and Ravon, I reckon those two lost heroes would be the most difficult to try and find a match for, because their requirements are much more specific compared to Hayden, Kronos, and Velvet. Because their personalities, beliefs, and background is a bit more specific to find matches for. Is that a DM card?
Shut up.
Around forever.
DM cards don't exist, just ignore them. Ah! Someone's changing avatars.
We wish not end damage or injure friendlies.
I don't want to end up with a broken arm. But you know what? Fine.
How long is the Hayden animation loop cycle? I don't know. How long can he do these mundane tasks? Pretty long, until they run out of battery. And given how efficient they are at, well, operating by themselves, it's gonna take quite a bit for them to run out of battery. Don't people spar in here?
I am quite far ahead. Wait, can I see that?
Well, even then, training isn't always everything.
Can I see the fire?
Sometimes it's just, yeah.
It's like I'm literally playing it right now. What the f do you mean? What the fuck?
Don't question it.
Stay in character.
Forgetting.
You gotta roll. You're failing at staying in character. You got an 8. Alright, here we go. Here's how it usually goes when you two spar. So, you got 5. You got 15. You're going to be better than him. There you go.
And I don't know how to actually do anything in real life. And you actually know things, and I don't know anything.
I mean, Katya should already have the advantage because Katya is a staff character. So she should be able to beat that Legion copy in a 1-on-1 because that player is a, well, he's a recruit.
So, you want to go against me to get some pointers, or do you have a melee weapon on you?
I do not have a melee weapon. I literally just have a gun.
You have gun and gun. It's recommended you have at least a knife on you. Otherwise, I don't think you want to punch this thing.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like fucking... I'll be Commander Cody from Star Wars because he fucking punches
Also, wait, isn't Katya still a bit injured from last session?
Anyway, get ready, set.
Never mind, that's a mistake.
You want to swap out?
Just think of Mortal Kombat or something. I don't know. I don't care.
Or something?
Think of
What's
whatever
going on in the
that you
castle
can get.
fighting? So it's great.
No, I understand what he's saying. It's robot speak, synthetic speak.
Get out of the circle while you're standing there.
Can I get a circle? Oh, right. And fight.
They're talking mad shit, Katya. You gonna stand up for that?
Wait, does they have full body?
But broke.
I'm using a Kinect for full
roundhouse kick.
Oh, yeah, that'll fuck you up. I have actual trackers.
Ah, so you're cheap. Okay, good to know. Continue. Do know you can move around, don't just stand in one spot.
No, I'm stupid. What the fuck do you expect from me?
I expected to be
really
smarter.
good at fighting your legs. Well, I'm gonna swing my foot between your legs, and I'm gonna flip you. I'm gonna grab you by the shoulder and slam you to the ground.
Shit. Okay, I'm just fucking...
I'm gonna give you time to
Sweep the
dodge
legs
this, by the
out.
way.
Sweep the legs out.
She went to
Doing that.
-3 for her instead because she knows no combat.
Are you trying to sweep my leg?
Like, yeah.
I think she lost all of them.
Yeah.
Ready?
Try to sweep the leg of a probably heavy robot.
By the way, if any of you do want to fight, there's literally 5 other rings.
Okay.
If you want to spar out, you can go to the others as well. I'm here to watch over all of you. If you need some actual personal training one-on-one with me, and you ask me.
I'm enjoying this very amateur fight, so I'm just gonna keep
You
on
will
watching.
not survive.
Same.
I'm not programmed.
Until someone tells me, because in retrospect, out of character, I'm basically the tutorial.
Just gonna come in for a punch to the head,
Can we
hopefully.
skip the tutorial?
No, there is no skip button.
There is no skip button.
Sure.
You are stuck with me until I die.
Punching a robot in the face. Oh boy, that's gonna...
Well, in that case...
Oh boy.
Yeah. The one thing about this NPC is he's knowledgeable.
You grab your, you to grab his shoulder, slam his knee into your stomach.
Okay, I don't know how that's. Oh boy. It's gonna be hard to fight against a robot barehanded.
Because I could feel that.
The robot's weak to fist, I think. I mean, unless Katya has super strength, which I don't think she does. Because the Katya is a stealth instructor, more inclined to stealth combat, being accustomed to utilize weapons.
I'm done. I don't want to break anything. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's basically punching a car.
You did very well, Crimson Suit Girl.
Sorry, what?
Good work. We will offer you course training. Your work on defensive was sloppy. We will offer you defensive training for hand-to-hand combat.
Appreciate that.
It was an honor to fight such a noble organic. Most organics would be terrified to fight the idea of a synthetic organism.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, great. I have to get up again.
It wouldn't be the first time I've done a spar, at least. Ow. With someone not. Yeah.
We appreciate the attempt. We will be glad to fight alongside you.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Stop doing it. Hang on.
I'm going to watch
Time
this.
to rest.
There you go. Oh my! He got 3, you got 2.
Fight go.
He's gonna beat your ass, but you both are going to fail miserably at doing anything. You're gonna look like.
You want to move a bit back.
They're gonna be sloppy.
Think of the 3 dumb idiots.
Oof.
Whatever they're called.
Dumb, Dumber, and Dumber?
The Three Stooges?
Yeah, there you go. The 3 Stooges.
Okay.
Alright, come on.
Just yeeted his hammer to her. That dude's got a sledgehammer? Yeah, he's one of the engineers. And his tracker's fucked up.
In most life forms.
But yeah, he's one of the engineers. He is a synthetic. Basically, yeah, he's a robotic skeleton with a suit of flesh. Like your Fallout. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he went into the floor. Oh my god, his trackers. Oh my god. He just slaps. He's just slapping her. I used to be an engineer, then I took a sledgehammer to the cranium. Would you mind showing on the player names for a second? Sure. If it works. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he's yeah, Conrich there is got his voice mod hooked up. So he's got a soundboard. But yeah. I shot my wife. Okay. But yeah. I think, yeah, most people are people you haven't even met, I don't think, Fire Sale. Because I know you haven't met Tactful Gunner, I know you haven't met Golden Cat, I definitely know you haven't met Arizona Ranger because he just joined today. Or yesterday, actually. And Loki, he recently joined.
Do not fall for the floor again. Please do not fall for the ground again.
Yeah. Most of the people are pretty new.
No,
pretty much not many of the OGs are left. For that is quite obvious. There's Xena, Spacebird, 8-Ball, and obviously the Flying Angel. Oh, you know some from other RPs. Okay. Well, I haven't been to other RPs other than Purple Lotus, so I have no idea what RPs the others are from.
Keeps hitting at the same angles, that'll do the job.
Syntax, overpower her. It is not hard. You do not need to fight straight around.
You didn't have to criticize him that hard, but I couldn't have said it. Can I grab the shield by the corners of the...
Oh, he's cloaking. I would love a sledgehammer battle with this dude.
Okay, so.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you still got your Pythia model. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Conrich is a good character. So yeah. He's been the handy engineer, second to Xena. Because Xena's staff and he's not, but yeah. He's been helpful many a times, utilizing his engineering specialty and also his combat specialty in regards to using
Stay aware of your situations.
an assault rifle and a sledgehammer. But I think at most times he tends to use his assault rifle because, well, he often gets into situations where range is most effective. But of course, he still uses the sledgehammer when it comes to close quarters. And he's a tough son of a bitch, I know that, because he had a one-on-one fight with a bounty hunter, and literally got pulled off the edge with one of them from a building, and was lucky enough to land on top of the bounty hunter, and which resulted in him being cushioned after the long fall from
Hayden, do you have
actual
any
tower.
combat analysis on who might win?
Processing. Observation. By technicality, according to the current files that this unit has, Instructor Xena should have the advantage due to the experience, as well as the advantages of a Electrocorp infiltrator.
I see it the other way around, but let's see how it goes. Oh, you have more input.
I can turn my fucking wall right there, but hang on. Aim for the center of the wall. Slow drop it down. Work up down to the superior position.
The sacred technique of the ancients, worm style.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He uses the technique of the moles.
Turning into Elastigirl or something like that.
I did call it worm style, but mole is more entertaining.
At this fight, this is just a brawl at this point. It's not really fighting.
It's not training, just punching the fuck out of each other. Right. I don't think anyone understands what a spar is anymore.
They look like bloody.
Yeah, it's called being a gladiator. Correct. Well, frankly, sparring is for training, not beating the fuck out of each other. Not sure people understand that anymore.
Can someone do something definitive for once?
Shit. Hand-to-hand combat. As an old friend put it. Princess.
Oh my fucking god, this is
Whatever that name is, yeah.
This is
Oh yeah, Pythia had her lightning magic, yeah, remember that. And you might repurpose Pythia. Yeah, I believe you mentioned that you're gonna repurpose Pythia for the Lost Garden RP that Snow is currently working on. I think.
You're right.
It's barbaric. To be honest, well, that's fine. Half a spot. You don't learn shit.
There he is.
Hayden didn't even bet on anything, and Hayden got 20 credits. Okay, Hayden just got free 20 credits off a guard because the guard had betted on Carnage winning, but Xena won, which yeah, Hayden expected Xena to win because Xena's staff level. Hayden literally infinite money glitch will get paid for nothing. Yeah, it's probably because of Hayden's insanely high luck stat. That whenever Hayden steps into a casino, they literally come out walking with a truckload of credits. That is fucking funny.
Let's try this again. Weekend, does your analysis to winning?
Processing.
I'm sitting here right next to you this whole time.
I wasn't getting all the information.
I mean, we can go half speed if you want.
So the popping sound was the inside.
Observation. It is currently unknown for this unit to be able to determine a definitive outcome, given that these two recruits are relatively new to the rebellion, and therefore this unit lacks the necessary data to determine the most likely outcome.
I'm in the whole time. I need to go grab something.
You can guess the man.
What was that?
I'm betting on the Wolfkin.
Yeah, kicks are good.
We do.
How are you feeling?
Sky, you got 14.
Oh, I had sweat all out of my fucking ear. You heard me.
I don't have to respond to that.
Have fun. Okay, who else wants to continue sparring in the other rings? You?
Oh, thank God you got the memo.
Sir, yes.
I'm gonna come up and
Whatever you name
plant my throw it into your chest.
At ease. You don't have to salute me every fucking time I ask you a question. Who else wants to spar? Because I know you two are kind of tired. When in doubt, you can not.
Check on your father.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But it seems that the robot's winning.
What?
Not my monkeys, not my
Try
circuit.
to
Fucking.
It is my monkeys, it is my circuit.
Where is Mr. John Arthur?
Okay.
Stay down.
But then again, the Beast Kid are known to be, well, quite athletic. So again, that's why I'm saying that Hayden has no fucking idea who's going to win. Hard to outpunch a truck, that is true.
Grabs from behind your backs. Obviously, you have a handle behind your back. Drags you.
Wait, is he making Hayden fight a guard?
There you go. Nice with each other. Both of you seem like both of you obviously know diddly squat about combat.
Yeah, oh yeah,
if
that's
you're
obvious.
training Hayden, make sure you put this in your databanks.
Statement acknowledged.
The guard. A 4. Hayden. Can this thing fucking work for once? There you go. The rolls are fucking weird. You also got a 4.
What? Our roles matched. Hayden's on. Is Hayden gonna be on par with the guard?
You are are going to be evenly matched, but obviously both of you suck ass.
Okay, here we go. Hayden just stands there, no fighting stance assumed.
Okay. Let's see.
Just got my ass kicked.
Oh, you're so precise.
Healing from a head injury.
What's this ass move? Wait, why am I saying these things? Some sand.
The sand deflects off the shield. You're feeling like you're hitting a wall when you're hitting their shield. Your hands definitely hurt because this shield is capable of taking a few hits from a heavy. Okay, he's pulling out the sword.
Okay, I didn't mean to go for this far, but I guess this is gonna go.
It knocks Hayden down. Hayden draws out a taser, jabs at your chest with the taser.
Okay, I totally forgot about that taser. Dang. Okay. Do I still have no, that's too much. Can go to the streets. Friendly. No.
Taser slap to the chest. You are definitely knocking Hayden around. That's not Hayden dodging, that's Hayden getting knocked around. Yeah.
Okay. Can I? I don't know if I have this, but I'm gonna pretend I do.
Wait, is that an MP? Does he have an EMP on him?
I'm not gonna. If you lower your shields, I'm not gonna use this. It's associated with an EMP grenade. What do you want to call it? We can call this square and draw.
Processing. Statement acknowledged. The shield turns off.
Just put them back in. Let's just pretend we both won this fair and square, yes. I'm definitely did not beat me to the Pope. Then it wasn't really, I was evenly matched. Let's just say that, yes. Correct. Hayden, this is what happened. Yeah.
Statement acknowledged.
Understood. It's very understandable. Very acknowledging that you see the things as I do. Nothing. Yeah, you definitely did not beat me. Let's just go and report back that we definitely won it, and we both equally feel painful.
Statement acknowledged.
taser. You put on that taser. I'm feeling
Oh god. Query. Would you like any medical treatment post-training?
If you don't mind, yes. I think that was too many. The tasers.
Observation. This unit only detects light bruising around the knuckles. However, other than that, the wounds are overall minor.
Oh, dang it. Can I... Oh, they look good enough for me. Yeah. And I'll keep these, and they're gonna be serving as... Oh, these... Oh, please. Jeez. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna keep these as an example of a very great effort. I'll just let's ignore them. I'll be fine. They'll heal up.
Statement acknowledged.
I do suggest some old classic boxing videos. It'll be good for you. What? Ignore him. Oh, come on.
But yeah, it would have been really funny if Hayden actually won against a guard. But nah.
Now, remember, the best thing to always expect is the unexpected. You don't know what your enemy can do, you don't know what they're capable of. It's best to expect.
If only it could have happened. I mean, the reason why Hayden agreed with him to, well, basically throw off the fight was because, well, Hayden's systems, well, they constantly try to tell Hayden not to fight. So that, along with, well, the suggestion was able to overwrite Hayden's order to fight. Even if it was just a simple spar, yeah, Hayden's systems are constantly trying to get Hayden to avoid combat.
Grabbing to help. However, the only best thing I can suggest if you go and grab the enemy is you use your momentum to toss them away from you or from an ally that needs assistance.
So yeah, even if it was an order given by staff, yeah, again, Hayden's Ethereum programming can be quite on par with the order of a staff. Because Hayden still retains programs that they had received when they were first manufactured.
That robot right there. I'm giving footage from what he sees. So I know how all of you fight.
Oh, seeing how they fight, not how Hayden fights, I was about to say.
Wait, get back here, get back here, get back
So,
to your cars.
Dick used his remote control to shock John. We disabled that, but then we shocked...
Wait, yeah, who is Dick?
We shocked John again, purposefully, which caused his cybernetics to go wonky, and now he's just...
Oh boy.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is Richard still has the zapper.
He escaped, by the way, I think.
Oh, the corrupt guy who slapped a shock collar onto John?
So now he was fiddling with it, pushing it, seeing if it still connects. So yes, zap John. And what did you do to fix this situation?
So we jammed the signal. However, he has multiple. However, that last shock that Richard did messed with the chip that's in the back of the commander's head. So in order to fix it, we hooked him up to the tank and zapped him again, and then he used his power to enhance the zap. I got shocked, and now he's this tall.
I hate that he implemented that. You can't do that.
You can punt him now if you want.
Would you like to spar with him? He needs to spar. He needs to fight. He doesn't know anything about melee combat. Someone.
We ended in a draw.
We ended in a draw.
I would be willing to end
You, come here. Session with me is over. Remember, look up boxing videos. They're old, but you'll be able to.
Look! Everybody, look!
Huh?
He's tiny.
You.
Oh, Tiny John. Is that
You
right?
two want to spar? Go ahead, but just go easy on each other, please.
Man, this guard's not having a good day.
I should have really asked for that healing.
I guess we have to reroll.
I don't know that. Man for that.
Excuse me?
Nope, definitely don't call it.
No, it's exploration point R space D1 or 1D20.
Grab your ear and pull your ear down to the ground.
Oh, damn. Well, we can definitely see who's the top in this in this fight.
I got an 8. Oh, you're gonna fucking win.
Oh, we're gonna be with this man, but okay. I'm still got it.
I heard you got like a 4 over there.
Bloody knuckles. Alright. I don't know
ready.
who's gonna start. I think I'm ready.
Would you like to start?
Nah, you'll go ahead. I have a pretty good feeling. I already do.
Understood.
My first turn on Hayden.
I don't even need you to.
Oh yeah, and another thing about Hayden's programming is it's not only that it heavily discourages Hayden from engaging in combat, but it also especially discourages Hayden from fighting allies as well. So that's, yeah, also another factor to why Hayden was so quick to accept the guard's deal to end combat now over the order of a staff who tells them to spar. Because again, they have a lot of programming in them that tells them to avoid combat, especially against other allies.
Yeah.
Oh dear, no, I really didn't think that. Oh well.
It is fine.
If you can still move and able.
Alright, but what if Hayden's programming just stopped doing that, become violence? That would be the day I actually get VR and play this character. For that to be even possible. Gets HVR kills everyone, leaves RP. Oh my god. Chad Hayden.
That's what gives me on the top. That's hurt. No, I'm fine.
Again, this guy should have like at least some boxing gloves if he's fighting against a synthetic hand to hand.
I can do this all day. Yes.
For the betterment of your health, I will set. Enjoy your win.
Okay.
May your hands heal well.
Okay. Hayden, I made that little. I can't feel my arms.
Statement acknowledged. Beginning treatment. It's like a minor wound, so shouldn't be that hard. Can I get a medicine roll to treat a minor wound on one of the guards? Out of character, just getting a DM roll.
You're only able to treat it but not heal it.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, yeah, you would just see Hayden applying some cooling patches over the knuckles and also the appropriate bandaging. Yeah, your wound is more or less stabilized, but it won't heal. But yeah, you're clear. Given how minor it is, you're in no threat of anything dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah. Statement: treatment has been completed.
Did y'all really fight each other?
Yes.
Statement: that is correct.
Hayden, you fought him.
The healing vault from the god.
Statement: under orders of Instructor Billy, that is correct.
Okay, he's
So
a
you
dumbass.
can fight.
Statement: this unit is not optimized for combat, therefore isn't actually efficient compared to everyone else on the base.
They can do it, just not very well.
He has very good defense systems, let's just say that.
Because a lot of that head seems to be very hollow.
But I managed to overcome it, definitely. Isn't that right, Hayden?
It's not even a joke at this point. You have said multiple things that made me assume so.
What are you talking about?
If you can't figure that out, then I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Excuse you? What?
Yeah, kind of. If he doesn't know what I'm talking about, then he doesn't deserve to.
What the fuck?
I'm very confused what's going on.
So am I. I called him stupid, he doesn't know why, and I'm not gonna tell him.
Well,
I'm stupid. I'm literally like the only one with tactics around here.
I think
Well,
I've
it's
proven
been deemed
otherwise.
you are apparently stupid.
Run. Just kidding.
You have good combat IQ, but IQ in general, you're on the lower side.
I'm educated.
He is
the
correct
fuck?
in the combat.
I'm flying.
We did great. During training. I mean,
You're educated. How educated?
What's the square root of 49?
Square root 7.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Wait, excuse me? Wait, what'd you say?
Actually, that's one of the easier ones, to be honest. That's like the first one I learned.
Okay.
Okay, how
I mean-
educated are you?
In terms of the modern world, not so much.
How educated are you? Tell me what did you end up going to?
I mean, it's self-taught.
Okay, that explains a
Not
lot.
whole lot.
Well, that explains
Not
a
a whole
lot.
lot an army on the run
Yeah,
can
that
do.
does.
But okay. There's not a whole lot an army on the run can do.
That is very inefficient for knowledge.
Wow.
He needs to go to school.
What the hell? Hey, my dad taught me a lot.
You need to go to school. If you do not have proper education, then you are not working at maximum efficiency.
My dad was an officer. He was college educated. He taught me just fine.
Just because you went to it doesn't mean you can teach others well.
I'm gonna drop it now. I'm gonna drop it now before I get mad.
Like I said, if he gets that easily antagonized, then
it's not worth it.
Accidentally stepped into the circle.
I'm turning you. I'm getting you unstable.
Alright, lovely. Drop the one
kicking each other's asses, but I'm actually sparring people. You're not sparring for training, right? Not kicking each other's asses.
I can't hear you. I lagged. I apologize.
Well, it's fun.
Especially when
good.
you
I still got you by the throat.
That is not too
Out of pop.
for some. God damn it.
He's going to grab your armor plating and he's going to reach up for your helmet.
Yeah, I'm
as
just.
well, and he's
I'm
gonna
not
slam
going
your face on down. And he's going to maneuver his hand on your helmet to your ears, and he's going to continue to pull you down to the ground.
So they're both just like on the ground, pulling each other down.
Yeah, they're both on the ground.
You just like
Oh,
twist
yeah.
people's ears, don't you? Oh shit.
Alright, so
Just turn into Stephen Hawking.
pull you up.
But yeah, I think I think overall Hayden took more hits than the guard did, because Hayden didn't do that many attacks. Except, well, given Hayden's durability versus the guard, well, Hayden can take quite a beating from a guard easily, especially with the shield. But even then, Hayden he did zap the guy quite a number of times actually with their taser hand. And I think, well, technically, considering the guy was trying to punch out Hayden's shield that's capable of tanking a few hits from a dinosaur, well, the guy was mainly gonna bruise his own hands doing that. So technically, the guy more or less injured himself trying to punch Hayden. Until he brought out the sword and started swinging. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think I might end up clipping the fight because it's funny. Actually, he might request for Who shot?
Not that hard to say it.
Don't think anyone's out there.
Everyone except that one is somewhere else.
I mean, the bar isn't exactly as nimble as it can be.
We're designed this
I recommend a tail.
we should say this way.
Other way.
I would spar you, but like...
You know, the tail?
Off balance with how bent the legs are.
I mean, I would love to spar, but
Yes,
I doubt
it
I'd be
would
able to
draw
redirect a
balance
hit
this
from
unit.
them.
This unit is center heavy. A tail would throw it to be bottom heavy, therefore allowing multiple range of attacks while slowing us down. We are designed in the way we're supposed to be designed. We should not be edited. Though we do understand your statements.
Oh, it helps with balance, honestly.
Hi, I'm Stephen Hawking now, apparently. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm there. Other way. I would love to spar you, but I doubt I could redirect a punch from you.
Redirecting punches is nothing. Opponents.
I mean, look how heavy are you right now?
Right now. And
Did you just ask a lady her oh, you are a lady.
The acme of hand-to-hand combat is not to destroy
Technically,
them,
I'm AI.
but is to subdue your enemy with the least amount of fighting. Sun Tzu states this in general as the acme of the war of fighting. Supreme excellency does not come from conquering all of your battles.
This one is the one that emits the EMP.
This is an interesting tale.
Without fighting.
In case you were wondering, yes, I'm still a potato.
It's a laser cannon.
You just push you away.
Oh shit, Willow's here. Uh-oh.
Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing.
Our fight was as well.
Willow.
It was our fight. Please, reach out to contact us.
Ew.
Sure. I can aim this around that corner.
Exploring. Yeah. Resuming exploring. Though the thing is, I'm not sure if Hayden would be able to go back out to the beach again, because recently Hayden's been told a number of times again not to go out there because of things. But Hayden does have a reason to come into the engineering bay now, because Hayden probably wants some repairs after the fight with a guard.
Applying as in
It's this whole fucking place. No, it's yeah. You don't have local motion on.
There you go. With my goddamn tree.
I was they tortured me for I don't know how long, but I'm alright. I was EMP'd a couple times, shot to hell, but my team managed to get me out. Killed a lot of GVC on the way, but
Still hate the GVC.
yeah, I'm not quite fond of him either. The jackass who installed my nanotech kind of remotely from the other side of the fucking hemisphere shocked me again.
Connor is just rotating around Hayden.
I'm this close
We take a look, sir.
to shooting him.
I don't blame you. I want to do it myself, but if I do it, I'll get killed. Well, at this point, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yes, saying it in front of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, another tall
Six
one.
and a
Lovely.
half.
Now 7.
Now it's 7.
Listen, it's no secret that I'm not exactly the happiest person in the fucking world.
Yes, we get it, Captain. Admit suicide.
I'm a lector. What do you want from me?
boy.
Around here.
That's window.
Every lector is depressed.
You more so than others.
Your sister is a
Maybe that's why you suck at teamwork.
No, Caleb's more broken than I am.
I think he's harassing one of
arguably.
his sisters.
Oh great, it's you again.
That's pretty aggressive.
Who are you?
Man can be given in multiple ways.
I love it.
Well,
The first way
this is an AI. They're...
The second
My name
way
is Solstice.
to error. The third way is to order.
I like all three.
Why is your sister hot?
General leads to all three.
Not my...
That is
No.
not my. No.
That-
No, I'd rather punch him.
Yeah.
I'd rather kill him.
I'd rather
like
kill
this
her
one.
too.
I like this one.
Half my statement.
You
Life
two
young.
siblings or couples or something? I don't know what's going on.
You know,
Why is everybody now hot than you're just you?
I just realized why I can't shoot her. Because you said she's an AI.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, last time I put something in the barrel.
Yeah,
He
no,
was
like I
lucky.
said, they're
That's
AI.
all I
They're
can
probably
say.
holographic. I haven't tested that they're still holographic though.
There's one person who controls it. Only person.
Hello there.
Great job.
Anyway, in general, because of, long story short, from what I understand, my team seemed to have screwed the pooch, and, well, GVC has cut my funding to pay for all of the death and damages that my rebellion caused in the whole process of rescuing me. Also, I would love to know if one of my rebellion members was the one who threw that fucking EMP near my tank in the first place. Because I'm not happy about it.
That would
Each
be
with your own unique voice.
funny, actually. Sad but funny.
Okay, keep in mind I'm not supposed to be nearby when I use it.
Oh, lag.
Yes.
I'm not. Can you tell me what I'm not supposed to be nearby when I use it?
We've got all sorts of new recruits, I can see.
We even got a giant leopard guy.
Yes, my father.
I bet I'm older than you.
And you got someone who's fragile as paper.
I am
Who's his
25
light?
years old. My deep prosecution.
I'm a walking passport.
Bro,
not
get
you,
a gun
I
or
mean,
something.
I have also repaired your firewall, sir.
Won't change the fact that you can punch me into oblivion with a piece of paper.
Wait, how could you repair
Armor.
Armor.
Were diminished.
Literally
I don't think I
armor.
could lift on it.
Wait.
There's such things as light armor. Lightweight
wall
armor. It exists, and it's helpful.
So
And
imagine
then
the
on
people
top of
who
that-
you cannot see or touch.
And then there's
However,
people who have like
beings
natural
like
clothing that
me
have just armor
that could
weaved
also
into
be
it, like
invisible,
Willow's jacket.
not seen or touched, cannot pass through it.
Is there something next to me I can't
Well, I think
compute
armored
with
on me is the bow.
I feel like there's something right next to me, but I can't put my
Actually,
finger
all
on
this
it.
place is armored.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
How old are you, by the way?
We do not understand the situation between
I mean, it can be used to strangle someone.
It's an issue that we should be concerned
That
about.
kind of makes it a weapon, not
I
armor.
need a finite and
Alright,
definite.
Willow, I'll
blocks
bite.
out
How's your
of it.
rebellion going?
Not much.
I've lost track.
Good. I wasn't
Wonderful.
here to talk about that, though. I
one
was
of the
here
first
to
synthetic
see you
creators
alive.
of
Normally
the
it sounded
Because it's
Does that make
You were
sense?
worried.
for the Alliance.
Does
It was
that answer
important
your
for the
question?
Alliance.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
This is very common now.
kinda.
Oh,
What?
I have an AI and an entity in my head, and all three of them saw right through that statement.
It's the government that we go against.
Corp.
our main issue is
Like
the
the
main
court,
power supply
a
unit.
dystopian government.
When did you get
Right,
that?
very boy. Synthetic. are we
I found it.
talking about?
Right now, we need to re-optimize the capacities.
Abandoned GVC facility. They have a bunch of shit. I found it there, so I figured I'd take it upon myself to take it because fuck the GVC.
Yes.
Voice.
Whoever the main engine itself is still.
I mean, that could just make me wearing armor.
Yeah, then some of the GC council members said, "What the fuck? Why'd you take that?" And it's like, well, your fucking little pet decided to shock me again, so I'm taking this as
tank will make it to that statue before it runs out.
You've got the maid, you've got the I don't know what that is.
We are not the same.
And refine the main
There's a robotic chassis
Robot
inside of our suit of armor.
Tried grounding the tank. The grounding was
yeah, that's pretty fucking accurate. And then there's the big fucking.
You look like the person that pretty much likes to kill everyone and ruin their lives.
You look like
and then the guy dying of cancer in the med bay. That's
heavy
fun.
armor
Not really.
Is speed, protection, and fire.
Yes, very Master Chief.
Or mobility, protection, and fire.
I'm still salty about it, even though he literally did that.
The armor
Save me, but that's
as optimized as I can get it.
I'd say I should be used to it, but it's not something to do.
Was made as a prototype.
Main cannon, smaller secondary cannon, tertiary that'll engage infantry, light vehicles, and air. Unarmored.
Why is everyone so fucking thick? Am I the wrong fucking
Everyone's thick?
I
don't know.
Like, everyone I meet here is thick.
Or just electronic. Or
I'm
powered.
technically.
Why from a different fucking universe? That's
It'll
why.
be the power cells.
You're created by person or machine.
Your career obviously had a finish.
It is piloted.
Yeah, apparently.
That's the fucking
African inorganic.
Here.
Oh, that turret.
I mean,
it does have the automatic.
Why is every woman here
however,
either
it will
tall
also, in
or
case
thick?
those get knocked out,
And there's
it does
just
have
me.
Because
Means you can take some hits.
We're going to attempt to take the turret.
Thick as in
Pure
God.
magic.
Oh my god.
No need, here's the clan code.
Common sense.
No, we want to break the fire.
I am a walking
No,
cannon.
at this point, I class them all as critically insane, but still have a consciousness.
Electronic warfare is physical warfare.
Whatever God created me did not put a soul inside of me, apparently.
First fireball.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll attempt to counter you.
Second fireball broken.
Have you even gotten your armor yet?
Countering attempt detected.
Have you
Got a young
even,
source
do
code.
you have a high school
What's a high school?
diploma? This means I am losing brain cells, which I can't lose, but I'm definitely losing something. Excuse me.
Oh, look, I'm not from around here. I'm not even from whatever tall buildings you guys come from, or whatever.
Third wall, firewall broken.
You guys are just.
Find a firewall.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god.
I'm about to die. Oh god.
Rerouting all commands to secondary server.
Welcome. Alright, the
Checking jump data to
Overwatch.
slow down
What were
process.
you gonna say?
Alright, original character from Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog.
1,182 files uploaded as junk data.
What?
Shifting to junk data.
Did you just
Shifting to
jerk
break
off my
firewall.
nose?
Fire and firewall detected. Break it.
Do that one more
Wait,
time.
do you want to do rocket precision as a character to break so you know who wins this? Or do you want me to break this and upgrade it?
What's the word?
Just RP break it and upgrade it.
You jerked off my nose.
Final.
How do you not get upset with that?
Jerk off your nose!
Turret system online. So the turret's gonna turn on and
No, he did. He jerked off my nose. Now the tiger is sliding around.
He is gaslighting me, bro.
Nah, bro. Why would I betray you, bro? You know we've been bros for a while, bro.
Dost thou even hoist?
Jerked off my nose, bro.
Does thou even fucking hoist it?
God damn it. It's supposed
Cast thine eyes upon mine field
Can I
where I
join
go
you?
mine thoughts, and thou shalt see that it is barren.
Okay, give me a question real quick. Okay, do you have a high school diploma?
As an infiltrator? As an infiltrator.
Do you have the intelligence of a high school graduate? There you go.
Intrusion code is attempting. Intrusion code is attempt to test.
He's still busy, goddamn.
Sends all the data to you.
I was about to ask you if you have a high school diploma, but then I realized you're just you. What's that thing on the caution? Yeah, of course. Brain ass, looking ass, yellow eyes looking ass, likes to clean up dead bodies. Bro, you like stuffing meat inside you? What's up with that?
Statement. The caution label is primarily there for the purpose of avoiding any contact with this unit's nanomachines that focus on recycling organic material.
Working stuff around here. At least.
Good for you, I never asked.
Statement. Acknowledged.
What's the process, by the way?
You are a synth.
Statement. The nanomachines within this unit's recycling unit break down the organic material by a molecular level.
Why do people keep going invisible?
Because they like to. What?
Funny thing is, I could hear you.
What are you pointing?
Bad thing is that I can't see you.
Awesome. Go talk. Private. Situation.
Yes, you must definitely hear me. Also, it turned
Okay,
out
what? Wait, what? Explain.
No.
Follow.
I couldn't make myself be limited to her.
Keep doing what you're doing, Hayden.
I apologize for Instructor Billy's behavior. He's having a very bad day.
I am having a mental breakdown, if that's even possible for a synthetic.
Anyway,
Midlife crisis.
You have a circuit breakdown.
What's the definition of that?
Okay.
You and I need to speak in private, sir.
Okay, I have a few minutes. What else?
You want me to send you an encrypted message?
From your shadow.
Oh, lovely. Have you shadow steps, lovely.
What?
These two require a private conversation.
No, I'm just at this point. I'm personally sending you a message. So if you look at your device, in your device it'll say that the red fox.
That means you're
Shadow magic.
I cannot hear anything.
The red guy, the red beastkin, wants security cameras disabled.
Goddamn, you got heelys on those?
These are some pointy shoes, bro.
I mean,
They're dress shoes.
Okay, continue. In private, what's the private message? What is it?
So the message.
This counts as heavy
on
there because he's on
Chapman. Lion's character is asking to turn off security cameras in that area. Fuck. He believes it was an intrusive attempt. Unknown.
Don't touch the tail.
Privacy.
What the hell?
Thank you. Loki!
You don't like people touching your tail?
Grabs you by the back of the neck. I know that's like a neck version,
Hey,
whatever, that you grab on puppies.
Why? What?
yeah, fucking well. Oh, that's cool.
Come on.
Despite that being a revolver, I could probably just blow up my head with that.
That is a huge revolver.
I know what the problem is.
Shield boost activated.
Oh my god.
Is she ready?
Gestures were off.
Of course.
20mm revolver.
accuracy rating. How accurate are you with it? Let's go find out.
Oh my, probably.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is a...
That's 3 targets. First shot complete. Second shot complete. Third shot complete. Accuracy rate 99.
Welcome back, John.
Bye.
Beginning accuracy test. Unit. Yeah. Oh my god. Whoops. Let's not do that.
Where are they going?
Right, Hayden. With me.
Statement acknowledged.
Alright, Hayden. Scan this poor man, like you see David right here.
Statement acknowledged. Activating bioscanners.
And
Yeah.
see that he's dying of lung cancer.
Observation. Detecting multiple cancerous tumors within the regions of both the left and right lung.
Wonderful. Alright, well, there's a couple theories. Let's see if Jace delivered them. Brand. Alright, Hayden, your task for the next day or so are these 2 things. He just hands you 2 vials.
Yeah, Hayden takes the 2 vials.
Oh, see if either of those can get rid of it.
What does Hayden deem from scanning the vials?
You see that it will need like thorough testing and looking into to figure out if it actually does the trick. Like it will be a couple days.
Okay. Just to clarify, is that
However long
out
it
of
takes
character
you-
or in character?
Out of character days.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go. Just,
Statement
let me know when it's
acknowledged.
done, alright? Wonderful. Go about your business, Hayden. Make sure everything's cleaned.
Alright. Okay, I'm guessing that's for the text RP chat. Yeah, so why isn't just some politics gonna be supposed to be? Yeah, I guess they are mad. The way that John conveyed it was that they're mad, but they're having him as punishment pay for the damages that were done, surprisingly. I'm very surprised there wasn't any further charges pressed against him. More or less, it seems like the only punishment he got was more or less a fine for all the damages. So pay them with their own money. Yeah, pretty much. Why would anyone accept Lecter money? Well, cat money's money, I guess, unless it's a different currency. A more realistic punishment wouldn't be a fine, it would be reduced payments towards the rebellion due to the actions. It's like a full 15 to 20% reduction. Yeah. Well, actually, no, I did hear John say that his pay is getting halved to pay for the damages, but I don't know if it's a permanent docking to his pay. His pay, not the rebellions. Literally, his alcohol intake goes down. Yeah, probably for the best, really. Yeah. Well, Hayden's in charge of being put in charge of taking care of a cancer patient. Severe case of lung cancer. And Hayden was handed 2 vials of an unknown solution. Knowing John's addiction, the rebellion's budget's gonna get reduced for his alcohol intake. Oh boy, if that actually happens, a lot of people are gonna be pissed. How is he addicted to alcohol if his nanomachines purify his intake of alcohol? I don't even know. I don't even know if his nanomachines can even do that. But then again, if it's John, it probably would. Man, I also wasn't expecting for today's session for Hayden to be put in a sparring match against a guard. And surprisingly, they were evenly matched somehow. But then again, it was like hand-to-hand combat. If the guard could have easily taken down Hayden if they just whipped out their gun and started shooting up Hayden. But it's only hand-to-hand combat. Hayden's so Hayden already got the guard bruised knuckles by practically doing nothing other than putting up their shield. Hayden wins by absolutely doing nothing. Well, I wouldn't say doing nothing. Hayden would also slap him around with a taser hand. Kept jabbing their taser hand into the guy's chest and shocking him a bunch of times. But even then, it's a non-lethal taser. It's only designed to stun you. For like a short period of time. He's not that powerful. I think the guard won. He did threaten you with an EMP. That is true. Oh yeah, guards. Oh yeah, I forgot the guards have EMPs. Yeah, that is true. Like, here's the checkmate. That is true. But it was. But again, the terms were set by the instructor, by Instructor Billy, saying that yeah, it's hand-to-hand combat, so no ranged weapons would come into play. But yeah, I'd say that yeah, Hayden would still lose to a guard. Especially when they are armed with EMP grenades, and yeah. Remnants from the olive times. Mandatory EMPs, yeah. If it was an all-out duel, then yes, the guard would definitely win. From the superior firepower and also EMPs. Hayden, all Hayden can do is just run. Like, if the guard was allowed to use their weapons, all of their weapons, then yeah, Hayden would lose, obviously, in a one-on-one duel. Oh my god. Who is still in the map? Oh. Yeah, fair number of people. But, yeah. Clearly wasn't expecting a spar with the guard. Let alone a roll that had let alone having an even roll with the guard, saying that Hayden would somehow be equally matched to a guard, which I very much doubt that. But I guess in hand-to-hand, that's fine, but if you're talking about, like, full-on weapons and everything, Hayden would definitely lose. Hayden built different. You know, it probably would have been funny if I just had Hayden run around the entire sparring circle just to avoid all of the attacks, which just which, yeah, would have either way made the battle, well, made the sparring match even, relatively. Because the guard would just be chasing Hayden around the sparring circle, which is funny. But yeah. looking at the. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it off here because there's literally nothing else going on that I don't think I'm needed for, because the whole research RP that I've been assigned to is going to take place over our text RP channel, which is, yeah, what we do in between sessions. So yeah, because that's what Jason was referring to when it comes to doing this over a course of 3 days. So yeah, so it'd be like 3 days of text RP. So yeah, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, and farewell for now. Just make a bioweapon. I mean, depending on what the substance is, it's totally possible, but yeah, anyway, farewell for now.